Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and today we're going to be trying some British savory foods.
Wait.
Much better. So, one of my viewers named Pete sent me a really nice package, note and all, you know, with all this kind of British savory foods because he saw my British sweets video, link in the description. I thought it was pretty cool that he sent me this whole thing, so we're going to do this whole taste testing British foods video. But if you do want to see me kind of unboxing this whole thing and my reaction to the whole thing, then you can check last week's vlog, link in the description. So let's do this. I'm gonna start out with now there's notes on the back of all these little things, kind of explaining a little bit what it is, how I'm supposed to kind of eat it, whatnot. I'm gonna start out with he sent me some cheddar cheese, and he says cheddar cheese and Branston pickle were made for each other, by the way. And there's also like a little note about kind of sending good cheese and whatnot. It's English vintage reserve cheddar. I'm gonna grab my Branston original pickle, 1/2 of the classic cheese and pickle sandwich. I'm going to also do a little combo here with the cheese sandwich thing. I'm also starving, by the way. We're gonna open up some Branston pickle. Oh man, smells a lot different than I thought. Hopefully this cheese is good because it, you know, was shipped from the UK, but it smells weird. I'm just gonna try a little piece of it because I really don't want to get sick or anything. It doesn't smell good. Let's do it. There's Branston pickle here, which does not smell, nor does it, does it look good. Take a little bit, smear that on there. And now we've got ourselves a little sandwich-a-rooney. First bite of the day. Water cup handy. Here we go. Actually not bad. Wow, it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to give that like a solid 7. Like that was a sleeper for sure. Still doesn't smell good, but tastes pretty gosh darn good. I'm actually gonna be saving this and eating this like for snacks and stuff. Pretty solid. Great job, Pete. Alright. Also the crackers are pretty solid too. You know, got like some cheese inside of them, the tucks thingamabooties. But anyway, up next we're gonna roll with the Mr. Porky finest quality pork scratching. And I read this note and it was a little alarming. So we do have pork rinds over here. Probably pretty similar. I don't usually eat them though. It says there's ones often with bits of black bristly pig hair still on them. So that's kind of scary. But it says this supermarket version is a bit less redneck, so we should be good to go. I appreciate that because the hair might have freaked me out. Now I also heard that this goes well with the beer, which is the Proper Job Ale. From a brewery in Cornwall, which is pretty nifty. So there's like this link that says something good like this guy. So I'm gonna pull up the link on my phone. So it says Proper Job is a Cornish saying for something good like this guy. Some dude just saying proper job. Okay. So they're saying for some reason Americans think British beer is warm and flat. I did not know that, but apparently that's not true. I don't even think Americans think that. I think all beer is supposed to be cooled. Alright, I open this bad boy. Smells fairly decent. Let's give it a little pour here. Let's open up these pork scratchings. Oh my god! They smell terrible. It smells like I literally just walked onto a farm. Oh, well, I don't see any hair. Let's give it a... This smells terrible. I don't really like it. Something about the texture is just... It makes me super thirsty. Beer's pretty good though. This ale is pretty solid. I just... Like, the taste isn't that bad, but it's like... Something about the texture makes me just want to vomit. I'll give it a 4. Alright, so we're moving on to the chips, or the Walkers, which is basically just a Lay's symbol here. And I know you guys call them crisps. But we got We've got Worcester sauce, I think. Prawn cocktail, and salt and vinegar. That's probably gonna be the best one. I love salt and vinegar. And Monster Munch. And I think there's one more. Yep. We got Hula Hoops. So we'll start with the W sauce one. Not bad. Pretty light. Pretty light and simple. I'm not gonna eat Lay's all day. I'll get the W sauce like, I don't know, 7, but not bad. Salt and vinegar, these are probably gonna be my favorite. I love salt and vinegar chips so much. Not enough flavoring compared to our salt and vinegar here. Our salt and vinegar has a ton of flavoring. This is really light. I'll give it a 7 as well. Prawn cocktail sounds literally terrible. Smells terrible. We have a flavor just like this here. I can't think of the name. It's like a cheesy. That's like a cheesy. I can't even put words to describe it. It's pretty good though. I'd say like maybe the best. Maybe it's the best one. I think it's like an 8. Pretty good. Some sort of cheesy thing. I just can't nail it. Next up, we got the Monster Munch. Huge chunks of pickled onion. Why is pickle stuff so popular in the UK? Oh, whoa. I only need one. Not bad, not good. 5 to 6, 6 on a good day. Texture felt like Funyuns though, which we have here, Funyuns, but tastes just a little bit different. All right, we're hitting up the Hula Hoops. Oh, they don't smell very good. Barbecue beef. Little L. Very plain. Very, very plain. Almost no taste to it. But I know these are like snacks, so I could probably snack on this stuff. Like I could see myself snacking on it. Just not super delicious. So I'll give that one a 6. Looks a little bit like dog food though. Okay, next up we are going to hit up the Shreddies, which I believe is cereal. I'm almost positive it's cereal. I got a bowl of milk here. We're gonna crack this bad boy open and let's see what we got. So it looks like Chex Mix in cereal form. I feel like this is like the go-to like plain cereal in the UK. It looks pretty good. Like it's not something that I don't think I'm not gonna like. It smells bland. Whoa. Tastes way better than I thought. Still pretty bland, not a whole lot of flavoring, but they like melt in your mouth. Texture is like a 10 out of 10 on these things. They like legit just melt in your mouth. I'd give it like a 6 or 7 though, because you know it's just not enough flavor. We need more sugar on this. Like it's not American enough for me, but the texture and the way it melts in your mouth is literally just like. Alright, next up we are going to hit up this curry. This is like, I guess, the cheapo kind. Pete's saying in his note. Flavor is basic, but sadly there's very little spice. Microwave both packs and mix them together. So, what it is, we got some chicken,
Today, Junior?
Tikati with lime? No, chicken like tikka? I don't know how to say that. Chicken tukka or something. Basmati rice. So, I'm gonna go give this a little microwave-a-rooney, and we will be right back. Alright, so we're back. I cooked it up. I do want to say, though, 2 things. First, the way that, I don't know, maybe it's just I don't buy stuff like this, but, like, this package opened from the top, and then it literally, like, sat up in the microwave like this, and it was like a bowl in the microwave. Like, I don't know if we have those, or I just don't get stuff like that, but that is pretty ingenious. Number 2 is, I'm probably not going to like this. It smells pretty bad. I'm not a curry kind of guy. And I'm extremely picky, so when I'm tasting all this stuff, can't really take my word too much for it because I'm an extremely picky person. But I will try it all because I know Pete spent a lot of time and money to send me this, so I have to try it all. Here we go. It actually tastes pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd probably rate this like a 7. Like, that's way better than what I thought it was gonna taste like. This is way better than what I thought. I kinda just want to eat it. Okay. I can't keep eating it because I need to save some for some of this other stuff, but pretty solid, even though it looked pretty nasty. Alright, next up, I think we're gonna go with this this Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle. I'm assuming I need to go microwave it. I think we should just go light this bad boy up and see what we got. Okay, we're back. But in all honesty, this looks exactly like our ramen, like cup of ramen things. But we don't really have any like seasoning or whatever this stuff is. Oh my god, it's like legit hot sauce. Wow, like they got some Taco Bell hot sauce on this boy. Alright, so this thing's ready to be tasted. In all honesty, it's literally ramen. Like they even got like the peas and the corn. But the little kick to it might be a little scary. Let's go. It's ramen. It's literally ramen with some hot sauce in it, which I'm not dogging it. I freaking love ramen, and hot sauce makes it taste even better. So the ramen in the Bombay pot noodle cup is probably going to take like a 7 for taste and everything, and an 8 because it's probably super cheap. So next up, I'm going to try this pickled literally everything is pickled. Pickled Cockles, which literally look terrifying to me. Like, I am terrified to try one of these guys. I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat these. Do I like get a fork? Oh my god, this looks so, like, do I just bite into it? Like, the whole thing is edible? Okay, so probably not that bad. And I say probably because all I can taste is this like pickled stuff vinegar that it's in that's like super overwhelming. Texture is no fun. Texture is no fun on these guys, but like I feel like they don't have a terrible taste if you're into seafood. Like it's got a typical seafood taste, but it's like drenched in this vinegar. Maybe one night when I'm out with my mates, you know, we'll go for a cheeky pickled cockles. Alright, so now the moment everyone's been probably waiting for is this Marmite stuff, and I'm actually going to do these two basically at the same time. The Glenrick Pilchards. His note basically says this is the classic Brits f***ing up the Americans item. He says he really likes this stuff, but I've heard it's really wishy-washy. If some people really like it, some people don't like it. I'm going to go toast some bread, and I'm going to throw some Marmite on one side of the toast, and I'm going to throw some, he says to kind of smush up this Pilchards and put that on the other side of the bread. Alright, so I got myself some toast. Got a little bit of an issue. Our can opener broke. So we're going to just try to mush it up there. See if we can maybe get a little pour going. There we go. I don't even know if this is right. I'm probably going to get ripped apart in the comments. Now for the infamous Marmite. I'm scared. So we're gonna start with the fish. Now I see a little bit of fish on the inside here. There we go, perfect. So I'm gonna bite into that first. It smells really bad. I'm not a fish guy. Now we're gonna go for the Marmite. I'm pretty terrified. Here we go. Oh my god, I cannot believe how bad that was. That was literally disgusting. Alright, so I got my roommate in here to try some Marmite, because it's pretty good and we don't have this over here, so just take a big spoonful of it. Just get a little glob of that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Oh god! I had to. Honestly, I had to have him try that. Oh, this stuff is literally beyond disgusting. Pete, I really appreciate you sending me the stuff. And I'm sorry I don't have the same taste buds as you, but some stuff was pretty good. Marmite, most likely going in the trash, or we're just going to tell all of our friends it's really good and have them take spoonfuls. So for the remaining items here, we just got the Tetley tea, the Ribena, and the all-day breakfast thing in a can along with the mustard. I'm not going to try these ones in this video because one, I actually think this is going to be pretty solid and I actually want to like make use of it. Like this is a pretty substantial amount of food, so I'm going to be like actually eating it for like a meal. If you guys want to kind of see how I think these two taste, I'll be using this. I heard you're supposed to use this on meat and stuff, so whenever I make dinner in the next couple days or weeks or whatever, I'll tweet about kind of what I think of these things and kind of show you some pictures and stuff. So if you want, I guess, follow me on Twitter at ImaFlyNmidget. And I'm not going to be trying these today because I'm actually doing a British drinks video. That's going to be up in like literally a few days. Link in the description if you guys want to watch that. So I'll be trying these two in there along with I have a bunch of other British drinks that I can't wait to try. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about kind of the food that I tried and whatnot. And maybe suggest some other things I should try or whatnot. If you guys want to send me anything, P.O. Box in the description, of course. Oh, and don't forget to throw a like on the video, share it with your mom and dad. They're going to love it. But anyways, guys, again, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, be fly and subscribe.
They put an IV on him, right? Yeah. Okay, here he comes. Not right now.
How's that? What does that smell?
What's up? What's happening?
What is